player that was popping up?
because I tried to open it too fast.
Oh, you don't want to go too fast. You want to go nice and slow.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
So,
Let's keep this train a rolling.
Yes. Did
Convoy.
did the thing do a thing?
I don't know. You don't pause it. You keep putting the PDA on, I think. So this game has a pause option and a PDA option. The
That was
PDA,
a pretty good burp, and you didn't comment on it.
I have only this to say.
Oh, well done.
Yes, thank you.
Well played.
I can burp on command if needed.
Yeah, who can't?
Some people. I don't think girls can't.
Girls can.
Girls can't burp.
This is LifePod 3 uploading our
LifePod 3.
Hold our emergency seat.
We're British. I knew it.
Don't panic.
Okay.
Also,
Everybody in the future is British. Why?
seriously. 3 out.
Some European bullshit.
Mysteries.
That's a bad dive. I just you belly flop.
I have a
his arm
knife.
is out.
All right. I will cut you.
It cuts the water. Hey, we are so ripped.
That's funny.
We don't sleep. I can.
Swimming is your favorite activity.
So, yeah, this game, as far as survival, sims / exploration / open world games go, top tier.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't know that I would. I don't know what I would change about it if I would. Well,
I don't. I would say maybe some basic control things,
yes.
but nothing with the actual design of the game. It's just pretty. It's a pretty game. It's simple. It runs on a moderate PC. Doesn't have to have a high-end machine.
That's true.
To run.
I would say some of the base building stuff is like building a base in first person isn't fun.
No, they should go to some sort of isometric view that you can just do it from
Yeah, that
there.
would be kind of nice. I don't know that that's something you can implement, but
If you're listening,
well, no, actually, I think maybe you could because they do have things in place where you can take control of something and it flies about. But
really,
Yeah.
in this game, God, you
Yes.
know a lot about this game. God damn it.
Okay, so here's a cool thing about it. I could have just found this.
Yeah, the first time that this happened, I had already found it.
Yeah.
And it's so sad because I wish that there were some other people alive. Will there be? No, I know there won't be. But look what happened to them. There's no spots.
They died and were eaten.
Oh. Grab their PDA. That's what you do. Is you ransack their pod and you steal their iPod.
Yep.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Oh, this one. You know the voice acting pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
Fantastic.
To be British, not that hard.
Something out
It's not the hardest thing to do.
Way to go, Brit.
Good job, the UK.
You are
calm about.
K.
UK.
This makes me want to actually go to an aquarium.
A little bit, yeah. See some of the wonder of nature.
Producer, what's that thing? Eye stalk. See, you're seeing shit I've never seen before. I love Monterey Bay Aquarium. I haven't been in a while, but we went a few years ago for an anniversary.
Oh.
We might do it again this year. I don't know. This game is turning me on to that.
Ooh. Look at that.
Our anniversary is coming up 4 years.
That's awesome, man.
It's a long time. It's
4
a long time
years.
for us. For me, for somebody who thought he'd never find love
Yeah.
because he was just so good at
Handsome.
video games.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Too
how,
good
can,
at-
how can you balance the two?
I'm just like,
How can you balance? How can you balance like slaying puss?
and slaying dragons in video games, right?
Am I right?
I mean, I got to do one or the other. One of those. Whoa, what the fuck is happening?
what the fuck was that?
Oh, I know. There's a fish that trips you the shit out.
What?
Yeah, it came at me, and it opened up its mandibles, and then it looked like I was having a freaking hallucinogenic episode.
That scared me.
Yeah, and these are jellies. I love them. Ooh, wait, turn the light off. Ooh, this is why I want it in VR.
Oh, dude.
Anybody
I
who
can't-
wants to send us free gifts or presents or money,
We'd love an Oculus
we would
Rift.
love that. Buy our shirts.
Buy our shirts.
But producer Danielle loves.
When I say
je-
buy our shirts, I mean continue to watch episodes and have a good time and
Yeah.
leave comments and
It's-
don't feel obligated to pay for anything.
No, we're doing this. I mean, this is for you guys. We're doing this because we just want to give you something to listen to or watch while you're chugging away. At
Why
your 9 to
can't I
5.
remember the buttons?
It's okay. There's only 6.
Damn
of
it!
them. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Turn
I'm
the
gonna-
game off.
Done.
Producer Danielle loves jellyfish, so if anybody wants to
Send her a jellyfish.
send her jellyfish in the mail or
Weird.
send
Weird of you.
some jellyfish fan art.
How absolutely uncool of you. Thanks.
Yeah. I would love fan art.
Yeah.
So, or I'd like to call it fart.
We have a lot of.
There's a lot of artistic people who follow our Twitter and watch the show.
I was looking through. So it's funny you say that. I was looking through. There is a monster.
Yeah, he's gonna get you.
Oh shit.
he's
He's
a
not
large-
that bad actually. But
He's a large man. No, he mostly just wants to stick to his own thing.
yeah.
You invade on
He
his
likes
territory.
metal.
Oh yeah, he picks it up and throws it like a little dog.
Yeah, he loves it.
I throw it like
It breaks his teeth.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry,
why
buddy.
you can find his teeth floating around.
He's got a nibble on it. He's got a
Yeah.
teething problem because his mom didn't do anything
Yeah.
for him when he was young.
I was looking through our Twitter, and there was this artist named shit.
With Handle.
TRWYINKO. It's Prowinko. She has
Okay.
a Patreon. She does all she does is like pinups. Like sexy pinups.
like old timey pinups.
yeah, but of like pop culture characters
that's
like
cool.
Rogue and
I like
fucking
that. I JO to that.
Near and oh yeah, but like she does art full time.
Wow.
Because she has a Patreon with like 300 people.
And the Patreon is what you use when you do sexy things, right? Or
No.
is that just regular, like you're getting paid for art? I thought Patreon. Which the one? There's one that's like when artists go and do like not safe for work renditions of stuff.
There is?
There is.
I've
I thought it
never
was
heard of
Patreon. I think because there's a lot of like.
Patreon is just like pay for art.
Well, I think what I've seen is because there's a lot of webcomic artists that I like, and then I follow their Twitters, and they'll put stuff on their Patreon for subscribers to download, but it's all sexy time.
Huh.
It's all like more pornographic because it's behind paywalls and you can't just get a.
Oh, well, Patreon has that for sure. You can do that on Patreon.
Can we put this? Can we put JoJo Has Fun on Patreon? Make some money.
Yeah,
Get
but
some dollar bills.
what would that be?
Just fan art of us. I can draw us. I drew Kirby. That was fine.
That's the dumbest Patreon I've ever heard.
You want to? Was it $20 a month?
Fan art of just us.
That we drew.
Way to be a complete dick to everybody.
$20 a month will get you a
That's the
sneak peek.
That is by far the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Check us out, nerds.
You wanna? Also, we'll have some audio clips, some like
This
director
do anything
commentary.
For, yeah, all the episodes that don't work, we'll put up the broken
It's all the
fucking footage.
It's the behind the scenes
we
stuff.
can't
They want to
use.
know what it's like. It's like panoramic photos of my apartment, and then really up close photos of us. That's all it is.
Oh yeah.
Like you can see our pores. It's gonna be
so
really good.
Stupid. That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of.
But I mean, also a good
Oh,
idea
good
though, right?
goddamn.
Super dumb, but also could work. Maybe.
I mean, I've seen dumber Patreons.
Thank God.
But I mean, like, okay, so back to what I was saying. Her Patreon,
Yeah.
she does drawings, and this is the thing that amazed me was she had she drew this picture twice, once in 2015, and again in 2017, using the skills she had earned from having the freedom to make art, and it went from looking kind of like anime style to being like almost photorealistic. Like it was.
I thought you were gonna be like it went from looking anime to looking like a child's drawing.
It was
shit.
it was honestly like I would have thought in my ignorance that a completely different artist had made it.
I like those things. I've seen those before. Some would be like, "This is me 10 years ago," and me after I learned some skills and kept on practicing and got better at my craft.
And instead it was like, this was me 2 years ago, this was me now. And like I feel bad saying this, but I don't have any Patreons. I don't know why I feel bad saying that. I think it's because I like.
You don't have any
I-
subscriptions to Patreons? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
well,
saying?
I'm not a patron of anybody, which
Oh, okay.
I
You're
feel
not a
I feel a
patron
little
of
shame
Patreon.
about that because there are some people who make really cool shit. Her being one of them.
Right.
The Angry GM has a fucking amazing blog.
Well, you've paid. Who was it that made the avatars for you and Kim?
Sylvia Guerra.
Yeah, I mean, and that's, I mean,
At Scribblings on Twitter.
Yeah.
Fucking SQURIBBLINGS. She is a dope fucking artist, and she has gotten better in the year since I asked her to make them.
yeah, no, and if you like the little cartoony Kim and cartoony Joe, that's her.
She's fucking amazing.
They're
She's
good. They're nice and solid.
she's
Use them
a-
for a lot of stuff.
brilliant artist and super cool.
But I mean, I even like I don't know. As I've gotten to where I have some disposable income, like even in small doses, like you've provided her with income.
Yes.
For a thing that she made, with a thing that she likes to do, which is fantastic.
Yes.
And like
I feel good about that.
A couple of years ago, I commissioned a piece of art for Danielle for her birthday.
Right.
And it's us in a hot air balloon with the cats around us.
Yeah.
And I just went online, and there was this girl that I knew from Tumblr, and I messaged her, and I sent her what I wanted it to be like, and she made it. And I mean, really, people, like, if you like art and you want to support people who do things that look awesome that you see on the internet, it's not that much to really just commission something.
Yeah.
Like the thing that I got Danielle, it was $100, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. They
And
spent
it's
a lot of
unique.
time. It's unique. There is no other one of that. And when someone comes to your house or your apartment, you have this art on your wall that's completely yours.
Yeah.
And you get to talk about it in this way that's very intimate with the person who made it.
So if you want to know like what makes art important, the answer is nothing.
Yeah.
Except like whether you, like there's this part in my favorite show Taxi where they're at an art gallery. They're a bunch of taxi drivers for those,
Right.
they just drive taxis.
You wouldn't have guessed that by the name of the show.
And they're looking at art and they're looking at just like different things, and then the main character of the show, his name is Alex, played by Judd Hirsch.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at like a statue and he goes, I like this. And he goes, and he turns to his friend who knows about art, and he's like, is it good? And she's like, do you like it? And he goes, yeah. And she goes, then it's good.
That's nice.
That's all it takes for art to be valuable.
It
Is
has,
that like if you like it,
that's all that matters.
then if you like it, then it has value because it has value to you. And because of that, you know,
Just think about, I mean, it sounds cheesy.
and again, I'm saying all this
like
having,
our art,
having
please.
not
Made art.
done it.
With this is art in a way. People like the media. I mean, it comes in all different forms.
Right, but what I'm saying is like I'm not supporting that many artists.
Oh, well then yeah, you're a piece of shit. But
yeah,
I
I'm a piece of fucking. I would
support
man,
the arts.
If I had a way, man, I would love to make people suckle at the teat of their art.
I would love for people to suckle at my teat.
Let me suckle that teat.
If you look actually, Jojo, to your right up on our wall, there's two pieces of art there.
Oh, nice.
That we saw. We were walking through
Classy.
Midtown, and I'll put a photo of it on Twitter later.
That's actually like that's the kind of shit I like. Is like I like going to cons specifically to go to the artist alley and just buy some shit.
It's not if you go.
That's
to,
like the only things I'll buy at a con is just.
They're
art.
not. It's like you can get $5 for a quick little sketch sometimes.
What is that?
It is.
That's
I don't
something
know.
rotted
It's
that I
going.
dropped.
Yeah, it's a piece of. Wow, you can see those fish walking around.
Yeah. So okay. Here is what we're doing right now.
Yeah, are we?
I'm
at the
kind of
point?
stuck because I haven't searched enough, but I made a compass, so that's good. So tomorrow, we're gonna look some more.
Let's explore tomorrow.
Yeah.
Very weird, introspective couple episodes.
No, well, you went on the bit regarding